Hello there. No, okay, no, wait. That way it's gonna... No, put back down. I need to sort that, don't I? Hold up. I forgot to mess around with the lighting. I did make it brighter for myself, but this ain't going to work like that. There we go. One moment. I don't know, it's a bit difficult today because bright outside. I did close the window down a bit. Okay, that works. Oh, no, it does not. It does not work. Not for that drawing. How did I do it the other days? I have no idea. That's too dark. You know what? It's either the glowing hand or too dark for the painting. I forgot to get myself some water. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I've acquired water. I've got the water. Okay, let's get going with this after I sort my seating out. There we go. I'll have to get the palette a little closer to myself. Where's the ring? Right. Ooh. I think this way is around is best. I think we'll start with his hat. That seems like a good place to start. I still kind of need to swatch out this palette that I have, because I've noticed when I try to remember what colours I'm using, I don't know the names anymore. Water status acquired. Also, hi. Hi Abian, Yeah, I started the stream and didn't realize I didn't have any water. Which is silly, because this is a painting underwater. So it technically makes sense that I do have water, but I didn't. But now I do, so it's fine. Could have been worse. You could have started and realised you didn't have any paint. Nah, I've always got paint. I paint so much that I will notice if I'm missing a particular colour. So, very little chance of me starting a stream without paint. My stomach is still a little iffy today, but well, it's not so awful that I am not going to stream today. I'm going to stubbornly stay here and paint. Yeah, I'm feeling better than I did after I'd finished that sketch for the Gemini, which I subsequently messed up, but that's fine. No, and I'm going to need a thinner brush if I'm going to paint scales on there. Actually, let's make that a brighter colour. Just slightly more pinkish. It's not necessarily brighter, it's just more pink. I'm just gonna do some hues for the scales. It's hardly gonna be a detail that's going to be noticed much, but I kind of want to put it in just to make it a little more mermaidy taily. Gemini is a cool sign, you get 2 for 1. True, I mean, I've also got one where there's 2, so yeah, like I've got the 2 fish in Pisces. It's always nice if you've got 2 things in your sign, like 2 of the same thing. For Gemini, it's the twins. I haven't looked up the story behind that, but I'm kind of thinking I'll get the painting done successfully first before I decide to look into the myths. Fish aren't people though, people have more mass. Yeah, but fish can live underwater. Humans could too, technically, but isn't recommended. No, that looks like a smiley, like a frowny face. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't looked. Maybe Zeus will keep his little creepy hands out of Gemini, or maybe not. I don't know, it's got something to do with twins, so maybe Apollo and Artemis? I know that those 2 are twins. Which technically means Zeus does not keep his hands out of there. think I should make those scales down there blue-ish more. Maybe add a little bit of purple in there. They should be getting a little smaller. Wait, no, I don't want it. Let's go, it's about Castor and Pollux, the mythical twins. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool, okay. Ah. And I was going to make Gemini female. Then again, considering I messed that up today, I can still change that. But I still kind of want to go for girls. I don't know why. It dates all the way back to pre-Indo-European mythology. Wah. That's an old myth. And right now I wish that this brush had a better point, because it's probably not going to get into that little creek there. I'm not sure what colour I'm going to make these fins, but they are going to need a colour. Possibly going... No, I'm not going to leave it blue because the background is going to be all blue, so... If I wanted to stand out properly... What goes well with purple? I think yellow goes well without... No, that's... Yes, maybe. I don't know. Or... Twins in mythology have been found in Baltic folk mythology, Etruscan, Roman, and even Western Indian mythology, thanks to Indo-European migrations in the 5000 BCE. I may or may not have watched a documentary about it. Ooh. Documentaries are really fun. Well, some are. It's also the kind that are very educational, but also a little, what? I didn't know Gemini was about them. Now I gotta appreciate the sign even more, even though I don't believe in the zodiac. I don't either, but they are very fun to explore. Right, I think we're going to go purple again with this fin tail, because we're going to have to make it match, right? Oh, I got some on the floor there, that's fine. We'll just leave that be there. Just leave that be. Very, very true, very true. Right, let's drag that out. Okay, I like that. I like that. Right, let's go hair for him, his hair. Gotta do that. Why are all my purples so similar? Gotta do something about... I really gotta swatch my colors, because like I swear 90% of my purples are literally the same color. By the way, do you think you're finishing the mermaid drawing today? Maybe, I don't really know. It all depends. It would be nice if I got it done, but it's a pretty big painting with a lot of details. So, I don't know. No! Paint on my arm. Hi, Cordelia, how are you doing? Oh, my poor arm. Right. Still a bit more of Mermay to murmur about. Yeah, we've got at least one more stream in May, so if we don't finish it today, I hope we do on Friday. Come on. I know that now this window has a slight green tinge to it, but this is underwater, so everything is going to be a little bluish. Which was my intent. Got a marvelous headache, so not so well, but that can't stop me lurking. What about you two? I've still got a little bit of a tummy cramp period thing going on, which I may or may not be slightly upset about. But otherwise, I'm okay. I will live. Yes, Cordelia, you get well soon. Oops. I really like this radiant light beam vibe going on with this window. Dragonflies are just something else. Okay. Like, you know? It's looking really nice. Love the little bubbly effect in the hole. I really love that too. That's sort of our little underwater volcano thing. Bubbling away. My stomach hurts and I can't tell if it's the cramps or if I'm actually still hungry from lunch. Probably the first. Where technically I'm on day 4 of a period, so technically I shouldn't be getting any cramps. But no, my stomach decided against me. This is a conspiracy theory against me. They're all trying to really be mean to me. Oh yes, that's giving it some nice sort of depth. We'll come back to that. The fishy. That fishy there. Let's make that. Actually, we've also. Let's make it green. And I already painted over the lines. Lovely. You can see that I'm a bit out of it today still, but I'm not going to let that stop me today. I am not letting that stop me. I want to paint. I want this to be finished at some point in my life, please. Preferably by the end of the week. No lines will stop you. Yeah, I suppose. It'll add a little bit of extra charm to the whole thing. So it looks like the green is darker towards the end. That's fine. A little bit of gradient. That's fine. Let's take a slightly bigger brush and some turquoise colour. Right. There we go. That's what I like. Let's add a little bit of this colour in there. Start painting our plants here. Don't stop me now because I'm having such a good time. I feel like that's a song reference. I don't know which song though. Queen. Ah, I see. I need to remember that I switched up a tape, so just because that looks white there doesn't mean that it is white there. I really hope that this tape is going to stick a little longer than the purple tape. Probably will. I have tested that out. Never with a big piece like this one. So it's might still be prone to failure. Let's add a little bit of a lighter green into that. Mix up some colours. Add some nice interest. But also keep it a little blurry, you know, in the background kind of deal. Nice. And we've also got the alchemy table, which I'll start, I think, by painting the table itself. Gonna wet that. I'm wondering if in the end, if we still have time, maybe I'll add some metallic watercolor paints. That would be really fun, I think. With some of these things like the anchor that's in the back here, and the window, and his tail. We could make his tail really shiny. And also I just kind of really want some shiny things right now. It's been a while since I've made something shiny. Since this is technically a foreground piece, I think I'm going to colour this in as well in normal colours rather than keeping it blue like the background. I still kind of want it to stand out because it is one of the prompts, so that's a nice colour. Yeah, we can work with that. And maybe we'll put some colourful spots in there to sort of signify either things that have dripped or something, or things that have leaked, dripped. I don't know. I mean, this table has been experimented on, right? So it's bound to be a little bit dirty. Like the tables in the science labs in schools. Where you always get... Although, actually, I think we kept ours quite clean, but they always will get dirty at some point, right? Oh dear, that was a brush here. Get off there. Painting, please, thank you. Oops. Did not mean to get that on the floor. Oh. Okay, it's fine. Painting over the lines, that's fine. Totally fine. Definitely okay with it. I am really a little bit out of it today. But I'm not going to let the period ruin this. Right, we're going to do a little bit of blue shading on this coat. Lighter even. Oops, I dragged out some colour there, that's fine. Totally fine. Definitely fine with that. So, how's everyone doing? Everyone having a nice week and everything? Oops. It's got a little purple in there. Honestly, I just started imagining the fly as if it were one of those church glasses that have like drawings made of glass. That is meant to be sort of the vibe it's giving, right? The dragonfly that is being worshipped by who knows who. Stomach, don't start growling at me. I fed you literally a few hours ago. Well, between 1 and 2 o'clock. So, don't start growling at me. Thank you. No more weeks with classes in them. Ah, it's nice, that's nice. You're probably very excited for that. I'm excited for this Sunday. I know last week I said I would get the Sunday alone to myself, but I seem to have misheard that. It is this Sunday. And technically I'm not going to be alone, I'm going to have my younger sister with me, so I'm not going to be lonely all day. So on Friday I'm going to have to be taught again how to cook some noodles, so that on Sunday I can make myself and my sister a nice meal. Just not get to go on a walk then. Well, not really. When there's nobody else in the house, it's not really can't really go outside or anything, so we're going to stay inside for the day. I think I should add a little bit of grey to this, but I'm not sure because I know the background is going to be blue. So should I not? Or maybe I just make the background a darker blue. Step 1, boil water. Step 2, add noodles. Step 3, try not to burn them, but also not be too soggy. You know, we do have a method. I just need to, test cook them to make sure I still got it. If there is something I know how to cook is noodles with blue cheese sauce for good measure. Now we're gonna do pesto noodles, I think. Right. That screwdriver needs to match our doctor a little bit, so we're going to give it a purple star on top. Going to make the handle yellow because he's also got some rainbow stuff going on, so we need some multicolored. Gonna make this yellow. Coral later I'll make green, but wait, did I just say green? I wanted to make the corals red, actually. And that I can make turquoise-ish. It's almost green already. That's fine. Okay, stomach, stop hurting now. Pesto's always nice too, yeah. It's nice and simple, and I can do it on my own because I'm going to have to do it on my own. Because usually we divide the tasks beneath each other, so usually it's me chopping tomatoes, Becky cooks the noodles, and my brother... Oh my good lord, don't tell me I got paint on this. Okay. And my brother grates the cheese that we put inside. And Becky also puts in the pesto. And some herbs and spices as well, because the pesto itself doesn't have enough flavour here. Good thing about being a single child is I get to do less stuff. The bad thing about being a single child is I get to do all the stuff. But at least you don't have to cook for 6 people. Which technically I don't have to do on Sunday because it's only going to be me and my sis. Which is nice. The others have to go and eat at IKEA. Oh my gosh. That, or we're going to take snacks with them and tea. Meanwhile, we are going to cook ourselves our own meal. Hehe. Oh no, not IKEA, he says dramatically. We're going in for some meatballs. Yup. We're also gonna try something new today. Mum found these sort of patties that you make with lentils. So like they're like vegetarian patties. I don't remember if they're vegan though. Can't remember if she used an egg or not. I don't think she did. It was literally lentils, a shallot, garlic, parsley, and a carrot. All smooshed together into a patty for cooking. We're gonna try that out tomorrow, see how it goes. Kind of excited for it, because it's something new. Well, I love eating random veggie stuff that's supposed to resemble non-vegan food, because it's funny. We just wanted to try it out. It's stuff we can simply make using things we have at home, so that makes things easier, for us at least, you know. Messed that up. Here I was going about saying, I'm so glad I'm only streaming this today, because it's not that hard. I'm not gonna mess it up as easily, am I? It's fine. I really have to stop hating my ride right now. The veggie burgers I've eaten have all been between 5 and 8 out of 10. Well, we're not making them to taste like meat, we're just making them to see if they will go well with our food. We're not trying to be vegetarian, we're just trying to see what food we can make without using the frozen chicken nuggets from the supermarket. That's the wrong colour. Can't mess up painting, she says. Messes up the painting. Oops. How did this happen? So I needed to add some ketchup to improve the taste though. We've got homemade ketchup. We'll manage. And we've also got some mayo, but that's not homemade because raw egg. That's an ingredient in mayo. Homemade mayo at least. And we're not really about those raw eggs. Gosh, I keep thinking that there's no tape here, but there is. I don't know, me neither. Dad just buys them when they're about to expire, because that's when they're 50% discounted. Whew. Wish our supermarkets would do that. We found an expired cheese in one of the shops here. On the shelf. We didn't buy that, but like, yikes. Expired cheese. Mmm. Shame. Same thing happened during the sushi craze in like 2021. Some shame shops stopped having sushi because I do like it. Oh, I see. Oops. There we go. Let's work a little bit more on that window with the dragonfly. I'm going to add some orange stripes and then maybe some... Oh, we'll see. Either I'm going to go red or a mid-tone between orange and yellow, like a very orangey yellow colour. Oh, stomach. Shh. Stop. Stop hurting. It's really not nice. It's really weird. It's day 4 for period. Technically, I shouldn't be having any cramps anymore. But my body is against me at the moment, apparently. I don't know what I did. Silent stomach, don't mess with the art process. Well, there's not much to mess up here aside from the colours. And so long as I start off light, I can always fix that. I'll go over it with gouache, even though some of my brush strokes are apparently so violent today that I keep going over the lines, but 'tis fine, 'tis fine. We'll survive. Ooh. Turquoisey green, I suppose. Let's add a little green into that. Oh yeah, no, it's starting to hurt when I move it. Oh, what are you growling for? Honestly, sometimes I don't get what my stomach wants. It's not my fault that I got rid of my breakfast. And I did have a decent portion of lunch, so like, what's its issue? Huh? I'm not taking a break. My stomach just is being a little bit annoying. What colour was the stick or the guitar? Because those are two of the things that haven't gotten their first sort of coat of colour. Okay, I'm gonna drink something. I haven't drank anything. Ow! This entire stream and I just immediately hit my teeth. Ow! Definitely out of it today. So out of it. It's not going to stop me making art though. Right, I wanted to check what colour that stick is. Yeah, I don't need that right now. Okay. Let's just move that leg down. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, that seems to be brown. So let's make it brown. It should not be having this many issues with me right now. Right, guitar. What colour are you? It's either... I know that's like a different colour, but... Why do I have 16 tabs open? I have too many tabs open. Doctor Who guitar. I can hear someone coming upstairs. Okay. Just gonna have to wait for those images to load. Wonderful. Yeah, it's black. Okay, I can do that. Actually, what if I make it completely black and then do this in a sort of metallic colour? Because Doctor Who is quite a nice show. It doesn't really matter where you jump in. Like I started with, I don't remember, which Doctor was Matt Smith? Was he the 11th? I don't know, but I started with Matt Smith. And then I've been going on from there through the seasons with Picaldi. We're currently watching those with my brother. I've seen the first season with Jodie Whittaker and also the second season, although I feel like with Jodie Whittaker the writing was just slowly deteriorating. But apparently it has gotten better according to my dad, who's seen it. Who's seen like one of the more recent seasons with her. You seem to know all the Doctor Who lore. I don't know all the Doctor Who lore. I know like anything that's happened from Matt Smith to Peter Capaldi. With Peter Capaldi and then Jodie Whittaker. I remember the Doctors not by the numbers but by the names of the actors. Right. Going to take some Payne's Grey and we're gonna paint the whole guitar in that colour, and then later on I'm going to take some metallic colours and going over the silvery bit with some shiny metallic watercolour paint. Because I kind of do feel like we need to make this shiny. Wait, which Doctor is portrayed by Jude Law? Who's Jude Law? Should have said I remember the Doctors that I have seen by the names of the actors who play them. Not that I remember the Doctors by their actors. I have heard of... I know what David Tennant's Doctor looks like, but I haven't seen any episodes with him. Was his name... I know his last name was Tennant, but was his first name really David? Oh my gosh, I'm second questioning myself. That's right, Dr. John Watson from the hit film Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows 2011. Sure. There we go, okay. That guitar looks like a whole black silhouette, but it's gonna look better. You got baited! It's fine. I'm not upset. Oops. Just slightly disappointed. I don't know if this was a wise choice or not, colour-wise, but let's roll with it. Oh goodness. That top corner there, losing the black completely almost. Oh, no. Oh dear. Yes! Hello!
Okay.
Oh, my arm keeps getting tired and my stomach still hurts a bit. And I'm annoyed with it. But,
ta-da! Dr. John Watson from the hit film Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows 2011.
greetings, best mom.
You got baited. Greetings, Best Mom. Hello.
Becky has missed the entire conversation, so she's probably very confused by this baiting thing.
Yeah. Who did you bait?
Me.
Oh, what did you do?
I said I remember the Doctors by the actors, and I wasn't very specific with the Doctors.
Doctor Who?
Doctor Who?
I went fishing. And
She bit for bait.
How did you go fishing?
Why am I in the water?
And so you're gonna cook her now.
What? No, I don't want to die.
So yes, I was outside with Liz, and yes,
Oh,
I'm probably going
look
to
at
go
my hand,
outside
it's
again.
all a little bit
And
messy.
then afterwards, well, I mean, if Abian is not too tired after all the wonderful exam stuff, we can actually play some games today. And maybe if we have time, we can do a Spanish lesson tomorrow. Just if you don't have any exams coming in the next few days.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to redraw
If not, we'll figure something out.
tomorrow I'm going to have to redraw the Gemini.
If I had a cent for every time someone has tried eating the streamer, I'd have 3 cents already.
What?
Wait.
What? Yeah, I know, I noticed.
Careful with your arm, huh?
Yeah, this is not the first time, Becky.
But yes, I will probably spend the next hour at my Spanish homework after going outside with Elizabeth a little bit more.
You were doing so well.
I always remember it and then I don't.
You are such an amazing sister.
I'm down both for games and the Spanish class tomorrow. Awesome! Then now I actually have to finish up homework.
What, you mean you still haven't finished the homework? See.
Hey, the last 2 days I was out with Elizabeth a lot, playing with her and everything.
Yeah.
So I didn't really have that much time to do anything. So, yes. Clock's ticking. Nah, I did do one of the sentences yesterday, but I did not conjugate the word. Yeah, that's what I did. But yes, I'm going to go outside for a little while now, and then I'll come back inside. And then maybe Big Sis wants to go outside with her sis and play with her a little bit too.
What, why you get to enjoy yourself playing video games with Abian?
No, while I do my Spanish homework.
Ah, I see.
Why, do you plan on going on to 5?
No!
As a bigger sis, you need to get your younger sis to do the Exactly. So yes, outside of my homework, you take care of playing a little bit.
Maybe
we made some games outside, so it's fun now. We hide her binocular casing.
Oh
somewhere.
gosh, I remember playing that once with a friend and losing her toy for her.
What? Okay. This one is bright green and orange, so you're not gonna miss that at all. Her first. Oh wait, I promised her to not take too long. 1 second.
Yeah, you're about to get yelled at again, aren't you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
will be off. I will. For I did tell her I will take as long as it takes Abian to ask for playing games today. Yes.
Well, technically, it doesn't really take that long, does it?
Also, I'll get to your cheat sheet eventually. We heard it last time. Yes. Don't stress with a cheat sheet. Take your time, and yes, because exams and studying for exams is more important. Yes. So, yeah. I've only got one left. Ooh, that's good then.
Nice. I've got 0 left because I didn't
So-
take any exams.
Amino, ya queda poco. Amino, ya queda poco. Amino, ya queda poco. Oh.
Sounds like. Cute. 'Twas a nice try.
I shall disappear. Bye.
Don't get yelled at.
I won't.
I love you. there, looking at her. Ah, I love my two sisters. They are amazing. My brother's obviously also amazing. I just mean in this context. The two are so cute. Yeah, that's why she was like, hi, there. Because she was there looking at her accusingly a little bit. Oh no, don't put that in there again, Daria. That's not a smart idea. Still don't know if I'm going to do the last stripes in there in red or if I'm going to do them a different shade of yellow. We'll see. I imagine her standing behind the door looking at the clothes just waiting to jump scare her. I don't think she was going to jump scare her. She was just waiting for her to get back so that they can go back outside and keep playing, you know? So I do realise we've gone over the time limit, but I kind of still want to keep painting. Because it helps me be distracted from the thing going on my stomach. No, don't go into the lettering. I'm gonna have to go around that. Do you know what else is good for distracting? That's right, some jokes. Go on then. Why did the penguin cross the road twice to prove it wasn't a chicken? That's a good one. Why don't you ever see penguins in Great Britain? Because they don't exist there. Aside from zoos. Because they're scaled of whales. Oh my lord. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. I'm questioning my choice with the stone right now. I feel like maybe I should have done it differently. Hold on. Let's pick up that colour from up there. And cover the whole stone in it again, just because I'm starting to lose my mind trying to paint around the letters. And instead what I'm going to do is make the letters dark rather than the stone itself. Give me an animal and I shall write a joke. How about... How about... let's go with sheep, because Ireland is the land of sheep. I think it's about time we painted that clownfish there. It's a nice orange colour. Oops, it was supposed to be white. I am definitely very good at painting goldfish. Not goldfish, clownfish, sorry. Wrong species. Hope I didn't offend that clownfish there. What would be a proud fish would be offended. What does a pirate lamb say when the boat is sinking? Abandon sheep! Ah, yes. 'Tis a good one. Okay. Stomach, stop. Stomach, stop. Let's go with black. Not entirely black, but close enough. Go ahead and paint in the mud. Lovely mud colour. Never thought I would say that, ever. So I'm not really bothering with the fact that the finger is not dry yet, but I'll just embrace the bleeding here. Hehe. It's all good. Definitely part of the plan. A rad mad mud color. Yes. Very nice and rad. I feel like red would be too aggressive with that window. So I'm instead going to go for a dark orange. It's like almost completely red, but not quite like that bright red, because I don't really want that. Yeah, we're doing that. Getting paint all over me. 'Tis the artist's life, isn't it? Keep forgetting that big stone there has just been painted, so I should be more careful, but potato patata, as they say. There we go, that's a better angle. If I'm going to try and keep my hand more paint free. Oh, that looks good. It's looking pretty good. Oh, it's already 4:15. Maybe I should come to an end soon. Maybe. Just maybe. No. Maybe. Take it easy, you've progressed a ton today. I know, but I'm also worried that I might not finish it on Friday. And I do want to get it done on Friday. At the very least, because I do want it done before Mermay. Otherwise I can't call it a Mermay piece, can I? Yeah, let's go with a little bit more. And I feel like the dark orange stripes are not dark enough. No. Shoot. Messed it up. Right, calm down. You've got this. Let's make that one darker. This one darker. There's a hair on here. Can't have that. Yes?
Good day.
Hello.
I might be in need of my laptop.
I see. So you need me to cover up?
No.
No? You need me to finish?
No.
No?
There. You're there.
You need me to get up and get your laptop for you. Okay.
Welcome. Well, yes, I am back now. So, how are you getting on?
Getting on okay, I think.
Oh, you are. Thank you.
I'm just not sure.
I will sit downstairs and...
If I stop now, I'm going to be able to finish it on Friday.
And I'll hopefully know what to do for, like...
You've got this.
Elizabeth also wants me to ask when...
It depends. Tell her it depends.
It depends. Okay. So you have no set time of
I
finishing
have no
yet?
set time of finishing at the moment. Because I do want to get this to a point where I don't have to do too much on Friday.
Okay.
So that I can easily finish it that day.
Okay. Then I will go downstairs and do some Spanish.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bye.
I'm scared of trying to decide.
She's waiting behind the door again. Spooky. Nah, she's not.
The thing is, now that I know so many verb forms, I feel like my brain is like not able to decide which verb forms to use for when. So I'm gonna try and see.
That did not work out.
Uh-oh.
Was that my finished brush? It was not.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Oops.
I'm a bit out of it.
I
still.
should really send you a Spanish-made dictionary so you can know all the verb forms. Well,
Make her suffering worse. I like
dictionary.
it.
Well, yes. I will silently, yes,
think
if
I'm
I
going
keep
to do-
procrastinating, there's not gonna be much done today, so I'm just gonna disappear. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna try to do all the words on this side and then do the words on that side, just so I don't accidentally like get more paint on me. She missed that. Have fun. Oh my gosh, my hair. It's fine. I'll take a shower tomorrow or maybe the day after. I don't remember. When do I have to take a shower? No. If I get paint in my hair, I would definitely take a shower tomorrow. That, or I just won't notice if I do get paint in my hair. Lettering is so much fun. Drying, not wetting. It sucks because I keep getting on the pics while it's wetting. Drying, not wetting. Lol. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I know the feeling. Happens with my paint all the time. Went over the line. But that's totally fine. Ah, now it's a bit easier for you guys to sort of read some of the letters from far away. I really kind of like doing this kind of big painting, but I don't have much space for big paintings, so this is probably going to be one of few big paintings I make at the moment. I also need a new box for paintings that I finish, because mine is currently getting a little bit full, just like a tad bit full. Maybe just maybe after this I should get my stomach a little bit of food. Maybe a banana. Another one. Just to maybe calm it down a bit. Because it's giving me hunger vibes right now. But I think we are at a good spot by now. So once I'm done with the lettering, I can end the stream and get some food. What did you have for lunch? Soup with rice. And then after that I also had a little bit of a banana because my stomach was still a little bit iffy and I wasn't sure if more soup was going to solve that problem for me. Yeah, that doesn't sound like something that would fill you up. It had like potatoes and everything in it, but usually that is enough for me, but today is just a little bit different for multiple reasons. Murky. Oh, look, you guys can read it now. I'm feeling very happy that we got this far. I don't think there's that much more we're going to have to do, right? Yeah, I think I can end it after I finish colouring the letters. And then just pray that the tape sticks until Friday. And then maybe on Friday we can maybe on Friday we can also add some metallic watercolours to the guitar and the tail. Maybe the window. We'll see. I do think those would go well with metallic watercolours. Tail because it's shiny, obviously. Guitar because this bit is shiny. And the window should be shiny as well a little bit, I feel. Even though technically it's been underwater for ages, but who cares about logic? I want some shiny. I think I'll make the anchor blue because it is in the background. So I said I was going to finish after that lettering, but I'm had an idea for how to paint that. Okay, I think that's good for today. We made quite some progress. He's pretty much done aside from the stick. And the shading's still a bit off on the cape thing. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Probably gonna keep it the way it is because otherwise I'll just mess it up. But yeah, we can shade that next time, and then the background overall is just going to need a little bit of shading. And then we're gonna be done. Yay! So, thank you all for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this. And I hope that we can get this finished on Friday. Goodbye. Whew. And I hope by then my stomach stops. It should, because then my period should be over by then. But anyway, bye. I'm getting myself food. Bye.